Welcome back everyone to another episode of Octopath Traveler. This is the third episode. Last episode we obviously completed the first dungeon and now we're back into it as Theron. Just to let you know, I have changed over the language to English instead of Japanese, so the cutscenes will be easier to listen to. We're just going to purchase quite a few healing grapes here just for the fact that I think we're going to need them. We didn't have any because we used them all up, and we're just going to grab a couple of Herb of Clarities and probably just one Herb of Valor just to get us through hopefully the next areas. But as I know of, there was an issue with some sounding on the previous episode, so hopefully that one should be fixed up this episode. Unfortunately, this episode is going to be post-recorded, post-com, because I had issue with the recording software this afternoon while actually recording this. I recorded and it recorded from the wrong mic, so it's really loud and like muffled. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you do, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and let's carry on with the episode hopefully.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
What now?
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noblecourt. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there. Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
And so Theron set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 Dragonstones of House Ravos, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. I absolutely butchered the house name. And I'm back. So nice little cutscene to kick us off in this episode. Obviously we've purchased a couple of things, and now we're going to start our journey through Osteria. There are 7 others who await for us. So obviously I'm guessing they're going to be our party members who we can actually join. So we're going to go and choose one of those this episode and actually go start the journey with ourselves. And let's hopefully, get them to join our party. But first off, ooh, a monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have any healing grip to spare? As you know, Therion's a nice thief. He's not here to actually steal from everyone. So we're going to help this young person here get back on their feet and give them what they need. Phew. It feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for it if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Thanks, Kit. So that was the journey of Kit, and then that just helps us with side stories, letting us know that across Australia that there is people to help us, to help out there. We will return back to the town we actually visited at a later date. We obviously just going to get through, try and get a couple of people in our party. We received some money to help Kit out, what's going to be helpful to us in our journey. And we're going to open our first chest of the episode, was a healing grape. So literally we just got one free for healing Kit near enough. So we haven't lost any, so that's going to be handy in our journey. And we're just going to take a quick look at what we have in our inventory. Got quite a few stuff. I'm going to save the nut there, just in case we need to give it to someone else. I'm not too sure what to use it on. And then fast travels. Obviously we're looking at the world map to see where we're going to go to. We can't fast travel yet. So we have two people to really choose from. Is Alfin and who's just at the top? I think it is Hannette. So, and then there's loads of other people looking around, like there's quite a bit. Therion's second chapter is level 22, so realistically we're probably going to be collecting everyone else that's in the party and then going up to Noble Court to carry on our quest. That is kind of the way I'm going to see it, or just collect a few and then go to Noble Quest. But the first person we're actually going to go to is up in the woodlands, and that's going to be Hannette. I think I'm saying her name right, probably not butchering it, but we'll probably hear it throughout the episode and I'll reiterate it probably better on later on. But yeah, so we're going to go up to Sawaki and probably encounter some animals and some enemies along the way, because I just sprint and I forget that when you sprint on these games that you get a lot of battles. So we're going to just be grinding through this and also be fighting as much as we can just to get those crucial level ups throughout this series. It's going to be a long journey, so we're going to need Therion here to be strong enough to fight through them all. No vulnerabilities as of yet. I'm literally taking so many hits so early on. So let's try the wildfire on these hyenas. Nice, it breaks them. So let's carry on. Just hopefully do the same to this other hyena. Try and take less damage because we're taking a bit too much. You can see we've got a miss with really luck in our behalf. But we're going to get this hyena down. We're going to do a max to give it a nice boost of damage. 210. Nice number. Still going to take some damage next round from this other hyena, but hopefully we can finish off the other one this round. Do a double attack with the broadsword. Oh no, just a single attack. Nope, double attack, there we go. It was a broadsword. Finish off one hyena, now we've got a second one. We're now first attacking, so wildfire back out, just break this vulnerability, and then we can just go in for the kill. What I love about this is when you level up, you actually gain all your health and XP, so like I have no other way of actually gaining it normally, unless you just level up or you use healing items. And I'm trying to save as many items as I can so we can save some money, get some JP because we want to get new skills and hopefully push on. So what I've kind of decided throughout this series is if there is grinding involved and needed, I will just grind on behind the scenes and I will just do the main story path to and from. If I encounter enemies, I'll fight them. If you want to see the grinding in this series, let me know. I can always include it in. Obviously, I might make the episodes a bit shorter in storyline aspects, but it may also make them longer in aspects of the grinding being added in more combat. If you just want me to like me walking one place to another, split up where you see like just the battles like begin to end, or just the end of battles, so you can see the grind, then I'm more than happy to do that. That is perfectly fine. So we're going to make our way through to West Sawaki Trail. And now we have entered West Sawaki Woods, where we will find hopefully some chests. There's one right in front of us. Go collect it and see what we're going to get. Hopefully something helpful for us. It's a herb of light. I have no idea what that does. I didn't even check what it does, so you know, we'll have a look into that another day. But we're going straight into another battle. I don't know if we haven't faced it yet. But we've got the break ready, so we're not going to take no damage. Hopefully we get the boost. Yep, the double kill. No, didn't kill him. We're not going to get the untouchable boost, so he's going to hit us. And then attack him again, break it, and then
Where's the nearest
attack again. As you can see, we're quite low on HP here, so hopefully we'll get a level up very soon. Just to make sure we don't die. And there's a level up to level 6, through on to level 6 with 43 JP. We need 100 JP just to actually get another skill. As you know, they go up each time you get skills, as I did say in the last part. If not, every time you get a skill, you have to get more JP to actually unlock a new skill. Every fourth, so the fourth skill, the next skill we unlock with Furion, we'll unlock a support skill, and then I think it's 5th, 6th, and 7th, and you can actually only have 4 support skills equipped on each character at one point. We haven't got no support skills yet with Furion, as we only have 3 skills unlocked. So hopefully we can get 4 points again. We're fighting again, something new again. So we're just going to go and try and kill them as quickly as we can, get the XP quickly, and get to our next point in the game. There's a bit of cutscenes in this episode, once again, just to reflect on the standard of this game. But the game is around, this episode's around about an hour long, so hopefully it's long enough to justify that. So we're going through the North Sawaki Trail. I think I'm butchering the name, but that's probably the best I can do. In the woodlands, just having a look, see what we've got. Looking, yeah, you know, we probably need to get a couple better armors. Haven't got no accessories yet, but we'll have to look in and see if we can actually get some accessories somewhere and invest in our money. But we definitely do need a new dagger and probably a new shield soon enough. But obviously, if we do get someone else in the party, then we kind of have to weigh up our options and see where we're going to spend this money we're earning on each kill. But we do need definitely a better dagger. That is something we do need. The broadsword's doing us well. It's just the dagger we need. As you can see, max health is pretty good. Physical attack is only 96 though, so we kind of need to work on that and get something better. But I think defense stats is okay at the moment. As you can see, we need still quite a bit of JP to unlock anything here. And then unlocked after learning 4 skills, 5, 6 and 7. As I was saying just a moment ago, you get the support skills, what we haven't unlocked any of yet. So I'm just going to take this moment in time to, while we go through our inventory, see what we have, just to nosy a little bit about. Just to say that with the Prime Day actually going on at the moment, I've actually ordered myself an Elgato and a couple of wires for it, just to work off. But we'll be live streaming on Twitch and probably YouTube at some point in the near future when the Elgato is all set up. Off to PlayStation 4, so we could be playing like Fortnite or anything. But live streaming, all I'm going to be live streaming at this point in time is something like Fortnite or first-person shooters like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, and then the YouTube channel is just going to be mainly single-player games like RPGs, or it well could be something else like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. Anything like that, something completely different to what the normal channel that live streams will be. Obviously live streams, I'm not going to be too much supporting it on the YouTube. It will be separate. If you do want me to, if you do want to follow me on social media, I will link in the description below. I do use Instagram and also Twitter, and I'll be announcing everything over on them as well. Using Instagram a lot more recently, especially with all the editing, getting back in the groove. So if you give me a follow over there, you'll know when I'm editing, when a new video will be coming out. And there's only really an insight in my day-to-day life. It's not much different to anyone else's probably. Go to work, come back, record, live stream. You know, I do it as a hobby. I'm not here to make money. I'm just really here just to have fun doing it. Yes, I think I do enjoy. But as you can see, we're going back into battle. This is literally the whole game method we're just battling. But that being said, the XP is very crucial for us. If there is any other game you do wish for me to have a look at and play throughout the series, let me know. I'm more than welcome to do that. I'm more than happy to do that. I just love to play a variety of games. I'm not just stuck to one kind of game. I'm looking at getting the Save the World version of Fortnite, maybe play on that. Heard good things, but as you can see, I'm just trying to find where we're going to. But we're going to Sawaki, so we need to go south. We're not too far away from where we have to be going, but this episode is far from over, so don't be fretted. We're not going to finish off very early today, I can tell you that. Another enemy encounter with something we haven't fought before, So I usually just go through all the melee attacks to see if they're weak to anything. Clearly this one isn't, so it's kind of like the hyenas. I'm guessing they're going to be weak to wildfire, our fire ability.
Out of my
That was
way.
correct. So it's vulnerable, we get some free attacks. As you can see, we got 4 times, so it's going to be a max attack we can do, and that shall end that enemy. So I'm kind of getting the hang of the combat system on here, trying to get used to just being a solo thief at the moment. I haven't got no one else in my party to support me. Going through every chest I can just to get the free stuff. Healing grape, lovely and helpful. It'll be definitely helpful later on, I can guarantee you that. But here we go, we're in Shiwaki.
Good day.
And hopefully we can find someone here who can help. So let's go in, let's see what this person has to say. It's the home to clan of hunters. Okay, so it's a hunter village. There's a shop right here. Let's have a little nosy in and see what we can get. Okay, so we can buy a new round shield. What's a lot more better physical damage. The helmet we don't need because we've got an iron one, and the bronze armor is probably going to be better armor. But the problem is I'm quite unsure what to spend our money on, because you can see there's battle axes and wolf bows and long bows. So whoever we're going to be collecting now, I'm guessing they're the weapons they're going to be using. So there's no point me getting those at the moment. So I'm going to hold off those, save our money, have a look around. That's the tavern, we don't need to go in there. And I believe there's someone who needs our help here, so we're just going to speak to them. I'm not going to read this off because it's Old English and I will butcher everything it'll say. But they are asking for help by the looks of it, so maybe, so yeah, so let's read this off. Her name is Hannit, and she is a hunter, one of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan. She makes her home here in Shiwaki, deep in the dark wood. This season Huntress roams the forest with Linda, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago, on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plague the nearby forests. And she makes for the Whisper Wood, with her loyal companion, Linda, at her side. She would need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. Party members, find comrades and aid them and add them to your party. Complete chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. So I have to complete the first chapter of their storyline for them to join my party, to carry on with my part, like my storyline. So will I take her along with me? Yeah, why not? It might restrict some areas until I complete the task, but you know what? We're going to hit the beginning of her tale and we're going to get straight into it.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooved me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuin is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feign'st ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old Huntress saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second, try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hunit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red-Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth my every trap, and though thou may think of me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red-Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
And we're back. So we're now playing as the Huntress, and we got ourselves a healing grape straight away, so that's really nice to see. So straight away we're starting off as this person, and we're going to speak to the head of the actual tribe, I believe. The headman, yep.
Hello.
We're just going to ask if we can actually get a job to hunt something. Hopefully we can. We're looking to get stuck in. We've been here a year and our master hasn't returned, so we're just trying to see what we can do to help around the village and hunt something. We really want to hunt something, but there's no hunt today, which is really handy. But is there anything else we can do, I wonder? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. I guess we're going to be helping them. That couldn't give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. Sure we can. The clan of Darkwood inherited the law of these beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Xantar can truly use that law. Why, when I was merely a stimpling... What kind of language are they speaking? Old English? Definitely Old English. So we're going to give some students a couple of lessons in bowmanship. Oh, they are not ready for me.
Yes.
I bet they aren't. It will be done, master. Yes, master. Cue Darth Vader music. So path actions, it's just showing us that we have path actions again. just to remind us. So R1 now is provoke. So we can now provoke people. And their strength is only 1 clover. I call them clovers, but it's not clovers, they're just little triangles. So straight away, this youngster wishes to battle us, because we have provoked him. So we get to fight first. We don't have no weapons. We can only just summon the beast in this part. So summon the beast. Let's get Lindy into it. And it's going to sweep, and 106. It is very weak. So that's vulnerable. So we're just going to power it up, hopefully. Nope, just one extra sweep. I'm still not dead. Let's do this. It's not the sound when to give up. Attack speed to 21. Let's boost up to 3. Ooh, 327, and that is the end of the youngster. We are very overpowered. But as you can see, we are still only level 1. We got a healing grape. So we kind of need to grind a little bit with the hunter to get up to scratch with Fearon's level. And that's the problem we're going to have is she's going to be a couple more levels lower than our main protagonist in this game, in this run through. But let's go again. Second provoke, still only 1 strength.
Letting us begin.
Fourth, my friend.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see what we can do damage-wise to this person, and what they can do damage-wise to us, realistically. But there's other creatures there. I haven't really figured out as of yet. Hopefully, I'll play around with it a bit and find out. But obviously, we'll have to try that enough time. So level 3, summoning the beast straight away.
The hunt ends.
Let's go. 391 damage, and that's the end of the fight. Nice and quick, 2 battle, untouched. Leveled up to level 2. Got the break bonus, so getting those JPs as well. But the XP is more important straight right now. We've beaten both the youngsters.
Excellent.
Hello there. Well, really?
Understood.
That's right.
Greetings. I see.
I'm asking ye. Egads! Splendid!
I am ready.
I'm asking ye.
Fair befallen thee.
Well met.
Nay.
Yes.
This bodeth ill.
Well, actually...
I am ready.
There we go, so she has joined our party. But to actually leave this area, which not yet, we're going to look at these weapons because see if she can actually use a bow, as you saw in the previous bit. So she can use axes and longbows. As you saw in the previous bit, she could only summon her actual monster. But I was thinking about this, and do I spend just a bit of money now so she has the damage? But she has physical damage of 105 anyway.
Very well.
So we're not going to spend no money. Oh, sorry. We're not going to spend no money. We're going to save a bit of money so that we can get her the best one possible after this area. So we're going to path to Whisper Wood. I see a chest in the back. Let's go grab the chest. You know we like free stuff. We're going to try and get some XP on along the way to level her up. She's not the strongest character at the moment, but hopefully throughout this episode we can get her to be a bit stronger.
My turn.
So from here to the end, there's one tiny little cutscene. The rest is all in-game footage of fighting. So let's see. Not vulnerable. One might fighting it. Hopefully she's got something to keep it vulnerable. The bow or the axe, maybe the bow. The bow. Nice. So it's gone vulnerable. She goes first. She goes past the double attack it. Triple attack it. Still not dead. So you know what happens. Everyone does not like that. Yeah. He's got the damage. High DPS he is, but as you can see there's a big level difference. It's not great, so we've got to try and just get as many enemies on us as we can just to get the XP and see what we can get. So there's a red chest what I have not seen as of this game as up to here, so we're going to open it up. Before that we have an enemy to deal with, same one as before. We know its weakness now, let's deal with them. So everyone goes first.
Letting the hunt begin.
Goes for a double hit of 40. Takes 9 damage. Does not matter. We have over 400 health. Do some damage to make it vulnerable. It's her turn again with the axe. 3 times. Nice. Still not any real damage. Maybe just level up a little bit. 80 hit. A single hit killed him with fear on. Nice. She levels up to level 3. Gets more JP for her. Obviously, JP will start rolling in when she hits level 5, I believe, to get those skills. 500, nice. Give us a bit more money to spend. So we're trying to save as much money as we can, just to ensure we can actually buy the best equipment for our characters in our party. It's going to be a long old journey. We need to save as much as we can, spend on healing items when we need to, and use healing items when we need to. So we've got this enemy once again, weak to our dagger, so yep, break it. He's vulnerable to every attack now, so gonna hit him with the axe. He's also vulnerable to the axe. That's nice to see. So he's just gonna hit him 3 times. Some good damage. And then we're gonna hit him 3 times with the dagger, and that is end game for him. Nice quick kills, untouchable. So double 2 bits more cash. Not really a lot. But we carry on this journey to Westwood to find what we need to kill. So, Westwood, you know, things look something completely different, but here's the little cutscene we have.
This bodeth ill. If thou wilt. Thou hast my scent. Unacceptable.
And we're back on this little cutscene just to show us about what happened in this area. So we're gonna have a look around, see what we can find. I see a nice chest, maybe? No chest yet. Just found the path. There's a chest there though. Nearly ran away from it. But I see a save point up there and someone to speak to. So how do we get up there? Doesn't matter. We got to fight. Let's go. And we haven't fought this enemy before, so hopefully he's weak to something we have. Yep, weak to the bow. Nice to see. We get 3 attacks. 3 now. Get an 80. He's also weak to the broadsword. Very nice for us. So he's not going to be in a nice world at the moment. 3 hits with the bow, not great damage. 3 hits with the broadsword must finish him off. It does. That broadsword is dangerous. Shouldn't let anyone come near us. So level 6 and level 3, neither of them leveled up after that fight, but hopefully if we get another fight we can get them up to level 7 and level 4 respectively. Can't get up there that way, so let's look for a long way around. And what we've got around here, nothing. Can't get up there. There's a chest in the corner there though, and there's a chest above us. We've got this guy again. I should really learn the enemies' names, but for the moment we're going to keep off that. It is a forest fox. So we've got another forest fox to attack here. Level 1. No, we know what he's weak to. Hit him for the 80. We're going to keep this double hit. Put this round, so here comes the triple hit. And then carry on with another triple hit with the broadsword. He is down and out for the count. I mean, hopefully we should level up. Yep, level 4 and level 7. Nice. Still haven't got enough JP for either of them to get skill. And she hasn't unlocked any skills yet because she isn't level 5, so she can't actually get any, I don't believe. But either way, she doesn't have enough JP, so we're going to carry on and hopefully get this chest. What's in the chest? It is an energizing pomegranate. I think that gives you max HP. I could be wrong. I think it's something else. But there's a save point here. And up here we also have another fox. So let's go on and kill this fox. Hopefully we're fully healed up now, so we shouldn't be taking any damage. We've got 3 free hits after making him rumble with the broadsword, and hopefully it should end him nice and quick. Pharaoh is devastatingly dangerous against everything at the moment, and she's very close to level 5, but still not enough JP. So we've got a traveller here, then healing grapes, inspiring plums. Don't need any of that, I'm not going to sell anything. But what's up here? It looks like it's the boss fight. Here comes that first little cutscene left.
Not acceptable. I see. Ugh. If this beest thy will.
Out of my way.
Unless the battle commenced. When I first looked at it, I thought it looked like a fly. But this sprite of it is a lot more scarier. So here we go, get into this fight and hopefully let's destroy this monster, get him out of this forest. Unfortunately I'm not too sure if we are going to be able to do that, we're a very low level. So as you can see I'm just looking at summon beast and capture. What we'll do, we'll see if he's weak to the bow here, and he is, so we'll go get his vulnerabilities down. Oh geez, 127 damage, 102, so Fearon, he's alright, he's got 400 health. But he's not going to take a lot of damage here. She's going to drop pretty quickly by the looks of it. He hasn't got the greatest defenses. He's broken, but are we going to do enough damage this round to really get any damage into him? We're going to do a level 2 attack with our summon creature. 263, 236, sorry, very nice. I'm going to hit him double times with the wildfire and do some damage that way. He's not vulnerable to it, but 154 damage. It's quite nice. But then he takes her down to 7 health, it's not good, so we're going to use a healing grip. We've got 21 of these in our inventory now, so we should hopefully get through this fight with all those. So let's go, start getting down that vulnerability. The only problem is he's going to want to go for a weaker one hopefully, but we just need to try and get his vulnerability down. We can't survive the late game, we have to just go quick and early, but keep the DP. So then we can actually just hit him hard. Lucky enough he's just going for us, but we'll hit him here, get him vulnerable. Start turn again. But the problem is, do I go for a hit? No, we're going to heal and grey pit just to be on the safe side, we don't want to die too early. So let's go again, let's boost up. Yep, max boost, summon the beast. What we're going to hit for this one, a whopping 425 damage, nice. And now it's his turn. So he's ready to respond to any attack. So the problem with this, it's a bit OP for us. I thought it was going to be like a power attack. It's not. It's actually a parry. So we attack him here, hit it back at us. The problem with that is it lasts for 2 attacks. So 2 of my attacks. So it does a lot more damage to me than it does to him. This is his power attack, what I realised after when I started this. Death from above. It nearly kills both of us. Still, the problem is he's still got this parry and there's nothing I can do about it. So what do? I need to do damage or he's going to kill me. So 4 attack with the bow, no 3, none. Going just maybe. No, we'll go for it. So he's weak, but 254 health. Like, what do I do? Do I risk it? Are we not? No. So we're going to just use Olive of Life. We've only got 5 of these. We really need to buy more of these probably at some point later in the game. But Rampage does a fair bit of damage, so we're going to have to heal up. Or not, no. No, we will. Surely, no, we'll make him vulnerable. Then we'll go all out attack on him. So that's the way we have to do it. But head's got first attack. That's worrying. So, Wildfire, and we're going to do a max Wildfire on him. 312, it is not worth the damage. But we need to heal. So realistically, she's the one who's going to be doing the most damage to him. So hopefully we can do something about that. Let's go. Attack. He just does so much damage compared to us. We're hitting like 24s and 32s with his goddamn shield he has. Oh, he's not hitting anything. Healing grape, another one going out. Nope, just defending. He's ready to respond to any attack. So I don't know how to counteract this. Do I hit him with what, like Hanit, who has no health? Or do I just go for right, he's going to take her down with us RVP, he's ready to pounce, so I have to block with fear on here. I can't risk hitting her up.
Here.
How can I? No, I can. I've got the extra part of the next turn, so hopefully she'll be fine.
No, you
next
don't.
turn, yep, she goes first, defend. Makes her go first, and I'm going to defend to make me go first in front. He's going to go for the death first, take a lot of damage with both first. Counter deck 5. Still got that double hit. I don't know what to do, I'm just going to have to hit him. Get that double hit out. But he's going to hit me back. Nope. I wonder why he didn't hit me back. Is that because I hit him more times? But nice, 315. Come on, this fight's going to take ages, I just know it. It's going to be one of those long fights. True strike, use that SP, 105. Nice hit, but we're going to have to heal up. Let's use a healing growth. We've got 18 left, 17 left after this. Heal, hand it up. We're going to go for Rampage. There's quite a bit of damage to me. I just need to hit him, get that vulnerability down. Yes, 2 hits. Get the healing grape on. We're not taking no risk today. He's going for an attack on me, 103. Go on, attack him. Nice. Okay, keep that BP up. Vulnerable. Let's go. Go for a hard hit attack.
Out of my way.
Strike again. That's got to be something good. 422. Lovely hit. Still not enough to take him down yet though. How much has this guy got? Another 117 maybe? A lot of damage. He's ready to pounce. He's going all in now. We must have gotten to that point.
Here.
So what do we do here? I should just attack him?
Come in, if thou
I know,
darest.
get the FB up. We need to hand it on FB. So we'll use that one. And
Come in,
then
if thou
we use a healing
darest.
grape on Fear on here just to make sure we don't
No, you
do
don't.
unnecessary damage. But we're going to defend here. So we get next turns in. But I'm kind of lost on what to do with this parry. I'm just going to take so much damage. I'm taking so much damage defending him as well, so it's not helping me. What do I do? Armor corrosive? I guess so. I'll just attack him. Like, I know if I attack him, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Let's go weak damage.
Using this.
No, he still hit me for 206. That is backfired very badly. Right, heal back up. Clearly the she's going to die. Nope, he went for me.
Out of my way.
God, what do I do? He's using healing grapes here and there. There's nothing. I don't know how to get through him. It's frustrating. Maybe I'll have to level up my character a bit more just to make the damage. Okay, hit me back for 211. He's going to scratch me and kill Fearon. Hannah is left. And he's still got 6. I've got 2 more lives now. So he's going straight away. Going for a rampage. He's doing so much damage. Preparing to pounce again.
My turn.
I don't have time. I need to defend. He's going to hit hard though. He's going to obviously take out Hannah. I just know it. I just know he's going to. I didn't even go for the defend with Fearon, but Fearon takes it.
Here.
Hopefully if I bring her back then she can heal me up. But we're going to take a bit of damage here. 500. Fearon needs to take this health. Nope.
Letting the hunt
Nice, he didn't
begin.
attack him. But he's ready to respond. What do I do with this?
Out of my way.
Oh, this is frustrating. I don't know what to do. I'm just healing. I need probably maybe to level up a bit more. Alright, armor corrosive. Hopefully we can get some hits on him.
No, you don't.
It's the only thing I can think. I only lasted 2 turns though. 1 turn now. First I defend. I'm just wasting SP here.
My turn.
Yep. Take
No,
down
you
Hannah.
don't.
He's ready to pounce. What am I going to do? I've only got... I could probably defend and hope for the best. 205. He's could kill me if I attack him. I don't know. Wildfire. Just max wildfire. It's going to kill me. Yep, it's going to kill me, isn't it? No? Yep. Rampage. That'll kill me. So we can use magic against him at that point, but that's all we can do. And that is game over. Second one of the series so far. Both the boss fights, I must say. So, coming down to that, I generally don't know what to do. Lucky enough, it saved us here. I'm kind of worried on what we should really be doing. There's a chest down here I'm just going to get. I think what I'm going to do is probably just grind off screen for a little bit. She's level 6 and I'm level 3. It's not the greatest. Like, Shadow Soul Stone, I was trying to find out what it's done. It's done damage to dark damage to all foes, so it might come in handy in the next fight against the boss again. But we'll do that at another episode. We've got one more fight here, and then I think I'm just going to grind off screen for a little bit. If you want me to include grinding, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll get back into it and actually add it in.
My turn.
Obviously, we won't be able to grind on what's happened now, but grinding on what happens later on.
Letting my arrow
We can
fly
add it in
and
if you
true.
want to clip it or if you want the full extent of it.
I honor thee, my
But
core.
yeah, we're just going to kill this fox to get it done with. Nice and done. We just need to level us up, so I'm just going to grind a little bit. Not too much, I'm not going to overpower myself. Just going to make it to a fair fight, maybe level 5 for Hannah and whatever Fearon turns up to be. Or maybe level 6, it depends. But I think realistically that's the best we can do. It's been a great episode today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a like, subscribe if you do enjoy the content. More of this will be coming out soon, and I'll see you soon. Peace.